Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 41 of Impact Makers. And today, Dustin and I want to go back to a meeting, an outcome of the meeting that we had in mid-December with a bunch of innovative leaders across the profession, a bunch of different disciplines. And we got together under the guise of having an innovation collaborative, and we thought it was important to share a key takeaway from that discussion. Dustin, you want to share with our viewers what that was?
Yeah, we teed up that we were having this innovation collaborative last month, and that we were going to do some follow up from it. And this is, out of I'd say 3 key focus areas. This is one of them that we spent a lot of time on, and it's the enhanced development of your team members. A constant we hear across the profession is, how do we quickly elevate our newer staff, our professional staff, to go from 1 year to a 5-year experience level as effectively as possible, and especially focused more on that advisory and consultative mindset, and not just technical, as everyone has been talking about for a couple of years now. We need to create more than just technical geniuses. We need to create more individuals focused on developing relationships with clients. And so we had a lot of great discussion on that, and that was one area we dove into.
Yeah, so let's give our viewers a flavor of what that was. I mean, is there a key takeaway from that discussion? I mean, because you're right. I mean, everybody is talking about 2 things. One, I don't have enough talent, and the talent I have, I want to have them have 4 years of experience right out of the gate.
Wave the magic wand, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I would say there's at least 3 different areas of focus that we dove into, right? So the first one was, if you don't have the right people, all the training in the world may not be enough, right? And so what this really requires a look back into your hiring processes and who you're going after, even back into the college recruiting. Are you identifying the right individuals to recruit? Are you asking the right question, gleaning the right information from the candidates to make sure they're going to be a good fit? So are you just scouring the databases for accounting majors with a 3.5 or higher GPA? Or are you looking for business majors with a 3.2 or higher GPA that have some interesting background experiences? Are you just asking questions related to the technical, or a key point, are you finding those who have a curious mindset? Business curiosity is a key to success in this profession. Are we asking the right questions?
Yep.
Now that we brought them in, what is our path to development? Are we just throwing them into being a tax technical resource or audit year 1 professional? Or are we trying to give them more of a well-rounded experience? Are we giving them opportunities to shadow on advisory and consulting type engagements? Are we putting them in groups where they have to show they can problem solve and be creative? Or are we just throwing them right into the chaos?
Yep.
And you've got to prepare 50 tax returns in the next month and a half, as an example.
Yep. Yeah, so really it's a challenge question for our viewers out there. Who wants to do something different? Who wants to be bold in solving this opportunity? I'm not even going to call it a problem. I'm going to say there's an opportunity out here. Because you know what they say about insanity, what the definition of it is, right? Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. So instead of going through and asking and hiring the same thing, who wants to go out and focus in on business curiosity? And then couple that with, when we onboard them, who wants to go out there and, instead of turn them into, the best year 1 or year 2 tax specialist or audit specialist, who wants to focus in that path of development in on how do we have them become the best resource that's future ready, that's ready to be part of the CPA firm of tomorrow. We believe strongly that whoever wants to be bold in those two areas is going to be the place, is going to have the brightest light shining where people are going to want to go be.
Absolutely.
So there you go. Who wants to be bold? Until the next time.